Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona and this is Boo. And we're here today to do a career and abundance reading for the air signs. So that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this will be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You will see some genders on the cards, but genders are irrelevant in my readings, and some messages may be reversed. If you enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe. Today I'll be kicking off the reading with 3 cards from the Numerology guidance cards. We'll pull a round of tarot from the Santa Meurte deck. We'll pull a round of clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit. And that'll be the end of the YouTube reading. Then we will go over to Patreon and continue with another round of clarifiers from the Visconti tarot. I'll pull 3 cards from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle, and then I will do a charm reading, and then we'll finish up with a final message from the Oracle of the Fairies. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle, and I've asked for guidance, so let's get started. Messages regarding career and abundance. For Gemini, please. We're going to kick it off with Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. Ooh, we have financial discipline, Gemini. Oh, Boo just knocked the cards on the floor. And now she's playing with them. All right, Gemini, so you may want to be thinking about a little bit of financial discipline. Maybe you need to cut back on your spending a little bit. Maybe you need to do a little more saving. Maybe you need to make some wise investments, but that's definitely something you're going to want to consider. Messages for Gemini, please. Oops. For career and abundance for December. Messages for Gemini. We have the 8 of Wands, and that's things coming in quickly. Sometimes it's messages, sometimes it's just circumstances changing quickly, but definitely there is some speed involved here. We have the Fool. Okay, Gemini, ordinarily I like the Fool. The Fool is all about brand new projects, brand new adventures, taking on new career. It's definitely stepping out into the unknown, taking a leap of faith, often with a lot of optimism, but not a lot of knowledge. So I don't really like it paired with this financial discipline card because the Fool doesn't have the knowledge he needs to move forward. Again, gender doesn't matter. So you may want to do not just financial discipline, but a little bit more education as well. Let's pull another one. Oh, we have Temperance, and I do like that one with financial discipline. So you're definitely going to want to take a balanced and measured approach towards your money and career. So maybe this stuff moving in fast could be financial demands. Maybe you'll have some unexpected bills. You're going to want to think about that. And I don't think you have been thinking about that. But you're going to want to take your time. You're going to want to be careful and really think about a balanced approach towards your finances. Messages for Gemini, please. Oh, we have the Devil. So the Devil is, sometimes it's addictions, sometimes it's things that we just don't want to let go of. It's definitely self-imposed. The problems with the Devil are self-imposed. And it could be that this 8 of Wands, this thing's moving quickly. It might be impulse purchases or one big impulse purchase. It could have to do with something that you're obsessed with or something you're addicted to. You may just be addicted to shopping. It doesn't have to be like scary kind of addiction that takes you into rehab. it can be anything that you're kind of obsessed with. And definitely impulse purchases are part of that. So you're definitely going to want to think about controlling that impulse, practicing that financial discipline. A little difficult to do in the month of December for some people. Messages for Gemini, please. All right, we have the Eight of Wands again. Again, very fast moving. Something is coming in here and it's something you're not expecting. The Fool really does not have much information. And here comes this information all at once, and it could be scary. So really think about what you may not know and educate yourself. Gemini, please. Oh, we have Justice. That makes me feel a little better. If you take this balanced, measured approach, if you practice this financial discipline, you're very careful, you educate yourself, you're going to get your justice. You'll be okay. You'll come out all right. I feel like these two Eight of Wands are something coming in that you were not prepared for. They don't have to be bad things. It could just be something you're not expecting, and when it hits, you're just not ready. So take that balanced, measured approach, and you'll be fine. Okay, Gemini, that is it for the YouTube read, but we are going to continue over on Patreon if you'd like to join us there. And I'm going to move on to Libra. All right, Libra. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Wow, these cards are really sticky today. We need a card for Libra, please. And we have compassion. That's nice. So Libra, that could be suggesting that it would be good for you to donate to a charity. It could be that somebody you know comes to you and needs a loan or a little financial assistance. So it would be good to show them some compassion. Let's pull some cards for Libra. Libra, please. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. Definitely someone needs some compassion. Someone is in a lot of pain. This is emotional pain. And this card always strikes me. There are two people here. So it may be two people who are in pain. But they're suffering now, and they definitely can use some of your compassion, Libra. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and that's sowing seeds for the future. And in the context of these two cards, I believe your compassion will help sow some seeds for someone to come back around and be compassionate towards you in the future. Building relationships is always a wise idea. Well, maybe not always, but building relationships can be very good, because when you are in pain, other people can show you compassion. All right. And the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new challenge, or it can also be new knowledge coming in, but this is brand new, something coming in. You may not have known that this person needed your compassion, and their situation may be such that it is a challenge to you to try to help them, or it may even be a challenge to be compassionate towards them. But it's very important that you take on this challenge. All right. More messages for Libra, please. Libra. Oh, the Tower. With the Three of Swords, this is going to be painful. Whatever this tower is, it's time for it to fall down, and it's going to hurt. It may already be hurting, which is why the tower has to come down. For some of you, this tower may have already fallen, and this pain is still existing. Now, this tower doesn't have to be yours. It could be whoever requires your compassion, but it could also easily be yours. You may be the person who requires compassion, but this is painful. This is really painful. The only thing that gives me hope here is this Seven of Pentacles is planting seeds for the future, and it's much easier to do that once a tower falls. So let's pull some more cards for Libra. We have the Hermit, and that's good. I really like it paired with the Seven of Pentacles. In order to plant these seeds for the future, you need to do some introspection. You need to think about what you really want. You need to seek out the knowledge that is required to plant these seeds for the future. So take that time, Libra. Take time to figure out what you want. And next is your Ace of Swords. This is the new knowledge that you're going to find from this Hermit mode. You're going to find something. Look at this beautiful sun coming out up here. This Ace of Swords is going to make this problem over here much lighter because you have this new opportunity. But let's pull one more card there. It's the Ten of Cups. That is awesome. Okay, so this horrible tower fell over here and it was so painful, but it gave you the opportunity to go within yourself and to think of what you want for your future. And here is this brand new future right here, and it has the potential to go to the Ten of Cups. This tower did not have that potential, but this new beginning does. Now the Ace of Swords is not, it's not an emotional beginning. It's a very logical beginning. It's based in truth, it's based in knowledge, but that is going to lead you to this beautiful emotional fulfillment. So if you haven't been compassionate with yourself, Libra, make sure that you are being compassionate with yourself. You've been through a lot. Do that introspection with compassion, and you're going to have this new beginning that has great potential. Okay, Libra, that is the end of the YouTube read, but feel free to join us over on Patreon, and we will continue the read over there. Okay, I'm going to move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. Nature. So Aquarius, you might want to get out into nature. It might help you come up with new ideas. It might help you to relax so your brain stops working for a little while so it works better the next time you use it. But getting out into nature is in some way connected to your career and abundance. So let's pull some tarot and find out why. Oh, we have the Five of Swords. This is conflict. So I could see why getting out in nature might relieve some of this conflict. The Five of Swords is often victory at a price. That doesn't mean we took the victory. It could mean somebody else did. But somebody, usually both sides, pay the price for this conflict. We have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So I'm hoping this is coming out of this conflict, so something good comes about because of it. It may be that this conflict is happening because reciprocity is missing. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's about material fulfillment. So it's quite, you're doing quite well with the Nine of Pentacles. You have a good job, you have money rolling in, you have money in the bank, you have the nice car, the nice house. You're doing well. So I'm hoping this is some kind of progression for you. If we can get past this conflict and to reciprocity, things are really going to clear up for you. But let's pull some clarifiers, Aquarius. Clarifiers for Aquarius, please. We have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands brings us a message of passion. Sometimes it's a new perspective about things we feel strongly about. So this conflict probably came about because of things you feel strongly about. You may need to get a new perspective on this conflict because it's affecting your money. In some way, it's affecting your money. And if you have to go take a nice long walk in nature and contemplate this to get that new perspective, by all means, Aquarius, take that time. But you're going to need a new perspective here. Four of Cups. Now, Four of Cups is quite often about boredom. Sometimes it's about receiving offers we don't want. Sometimes it's about offers coming to us that we don't notice. There may be some reciprocity here that either you haven't noticed or that you're not interested in. It may be fueling this conflict. So look around and see how this relationship is reciprocal. It might in some way be giving you something that you're not aware of. It doesn't have to be a good thing that it's giving you. It could be giving you something bad that you're not aware of. But it could also be giving you something good and you're just not noticing it because you're just tired of all the conflict. She's just exhausted. It's really important for you to think about that, think about the reciprocity, and get that new perspective. Because this relationship is definitely linked to your career or to your money in some way. All right, one more for Aquarius, please. We have the King of Swords. So, Aquarius, in order to reach this Nine of Pentacles energy, you're going to have to set aside this emotional stuff. And you're going to have to enter your King of Swords energy, where you are very logical, where you are very fair, where you use your knowledge and your experience, and you set aside feelings, particularly bad feelings, so you can be reasonable about this situation. Once you've done that, once you've removed the emotion from whatever this is going on here for you, this relationship, you're going to be able to make a lot more money. You're going to be a lot more productive. Hi, Boo. Sorry, she rubbed up against the microphone. Always good to get a Boo blessing. Okay, so Aquarius, that looks really good. Just take the emotion out, use your logic, and you're going to be in good shape. And that is it for the YouTube read. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, you can do so for as little as $3 a month. And she was standing on the keyboard, of course. You can join us on Patreon for as little as $3 a month. The link is in the description box below. You'll have early access to all of my extended readings, plus some fun bonus content over there as well. And also, if you're interested in some fun merch, you can head to the description box. The link to my Teespring page is there as well. We've got some cute things over there. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.